Everyone, hello, Chocolo here, but not for a video review, just for a quick update basically. You could probably call this, internet update part 4. I think it's up to 4, maybe it's up to 10 by now, who knows. It's also a general update really, just because basically, long story short is, well, a couple of things really. I may as well start from the top actually, the internet. Yeah, basically I'm still without a decent internet, is the gist of it. They came around to fix my internet, basically to give me the super million fast ultra speed, you know, speed of light sort of broadband essentially, and basically they managed to get it from my house into from the front of my house into my house, but the bit that leads from the road to the front of my house they couldn't do. Basically there's some it's blocked apparently, for want of a, well, that's the term they used. I think someone or something needs to come along and unblock it, and what they do to that I don't know. It makes you imagine it's some kind of drain or something, but I think it's just basically they can't feed through a wire or something like that because something's stopping it from being possible. I don't really know, but the gist of it is that's what they've got to do. Someone needs to do that. I've not heard anything for almost a week now. I've tried getting back in touch with them. I think they've basically told me I should hear something by the 25th. I don't know. It's frustrating because basically I wouldn't say that BT, because I've gone with E and PlusNet are basically BT behind the scenes now. And I wouldn't say they were sort of pestering me, but I was literally on before the appointment. Most days, on some occasions, I was seeing like 3 texts an hour plus emails to say your guy's coming tomorrow or the next day or 3 days later. Make sure you're in. Do this. Do this. It's literally, and then as soon as the guys come, I've heard nothing. And I'm a bit frustrated by that really, but I'm not surprised. But that's the gist of it. So basically, nothing's really happening at the moment, but hopefully it will happen soon. But my internet's been so intermittent, my actual internet now, and I've just been. There was one time I think last. If it's Friday or Thursday, I think it's Thursday actually. Just a video just would not upload. No matter what I did, my internet was just playing up completely. I was trying. I've got 2 internet connections, a regular one and this 5G one, which is meant to be good for uploads. And neither of them, both of them are meant to. One of them's the regular one's meant to be at least half decent, or at least normal. Not half decent, but at least normal for things. But even though I left it overnight to try and upload a video, and it just wouldn't. It just didn't do it. It stopped at like about 50%. So. I just couldn't use my internet all that time because I was trying to do it because my sort of 5G router wasn't working at all. So it was a complete nightmare. So basically, I just was fed up with it at this point. I'm just getting sick of it now. So basically, this weekend I had a bit of a break. I thought, I need a bit of a break. I might have published a video on Saturday. I can't remember. I think I didn't do one. I think I just had a break. I didn't do any reviews actually. I just thought, I need a break really because I'm just pulling my hair out really because I'm trying to upload a video for the evening and I can't do it, but I'll try to do it, and then it'll take up my internet for the whole evening, and I can't really do anything else that involves the internet then, which is most things these days. So it's just becoming a real pain. So basically, that's so I think from now on in, until my internet's sorted, things are just going to be done as I can do them really. So normally, for instance, the member videos I would do on a Monday night, usually without fail, but at the moment I'm just struggling to do that. It's really been very difficult to do. So for instance, they'll just happen when I can do them basically. But because of this weekend I just had a bit of a break, I didn't actually record a member review really. I know it's a bit bad really. I wanted to do it really, but I just thought I needed to have a bit of a rest really, and I've kind of been a bit like that for the last week. It's just been big. This internet problems has just really caused me so many issues because I just can't really relax in the evening because I'll upload a video. I'll try to upload a video. I'll do a video because it takes me 2 hours to do one, and I'll try and upload it. And it's just constantly needing my attention to check where it's uploading, to check if I need to reset the router, check if I need to change the internet, check if that works when I do it, check it's not stopped. And basically, before you know it, it's just all night. And on some occasions, not all the time, but sometimes I just can't relax. So it's just been a bit of a nightmare really. So yeah, for the moment, I'm not going to do a video all the time just to say when things are, I can't. Member review's not going to be up tonight or whatever because I'm just going to. They'll just appear basically. You just have to trust me. But I'll say this week I probably won't be one, just because this weekend I just needed a bit of a break from it. To be honest with you, it was just becoming ridiculous the problems I was having. So, probably get some kids in the street. I don't know what's going on. World War IV or something like that. I said World War IV, World War III. What happened to that? Well, who knows? But anyway, so. Basically, that's where I am. So sorry about that. I will hopefully try and catch up at some point. But there is going to be time when I need a bit of a break anyway. And it just happened that really last week was kind of getting there. So, fingers crossed. I'm going to catch up with the comments. I think I've just been a bit behind generally, really. Yeah, I've still been publishing about 3 videos a week. It's still pretty good. But it's not, until my internet sorts itself out, I'm going to struggle really because I can't, even some regular videos like this, I don't know whether it will actually get uploaded in a good time or not. I'm hoping it will, but it could cause me all sorts of hassle again. I'm going to try and get it done tonight. I've got a video actually about to publish. Mint top deck, mint dairy milk, mint top deck, dairy milk, mint top deck, or dairy milk top deck mint, one or the other, something like that. So that's where we are basically. I'm going to do that now. I'm going to try and get this edited. It shouldn't take too long. I basically just have to. They're quite easy to edit, these ones, but it still needs to be, rendered then published. So there we go. So it's one of those, and then hopefully, hopefully the kids won't invade the house as well. That's the last thing I need. Be rampaged by kids. Who knows what's going on? Yeah, but there we go. But anyway, all right. Well, I'll leave it there. I'll publish this now. But as I say, just bear in mind that the internet's still probably a good 2 weeks away at least. So yeah, things are just gonna be a bit haphazard until then, really, So it's just the way it is. So apologies for that, but I'm gonna try and keep on to it. It's just this week really. I just needed a break this weekend, so I'm a bit behind. Normally, previous weeks actually, I'd done multiple member reviews actually, but so I thought I already had one in ready and waiting really, but I didn't actually. I'd not done one in advance, so I'm out of member reviews. But so we'll catch up with it, As I said, there will be times. I don't think there's been 1 week where I've not done one particularly. Maybe 1 week this year I've not done one. So generally, I am on top of them. So it's not like this is a regular occurrence. But as I say, the internet really, not the channel. The internet has just really been trying this past couple of weeks. Longer than that really, but especially the past couple of weeks, it's just really taken up too much of my time. It's been hot as well because of the heat. The computer's really warm. The monitor I'm looking at now is like a radiator, so that's not helped. So I've really struggled to relax, keep cool, and all sorts of things really as a result of these videos. So I don't mean to try and make it sound worse than it is. There's lots worse things going on out there, but it's made it. Normally, as you know, I do about 4 videos a week, and usually, relatively consistent, but it's just been very difficult lately. So I won't lie to you, it's been a bit of a nightmare because of the internet. I must say, it seems to have behaved itself every now and again. It behaves itself, or it looks to be, and I think, oh, you know what, everything's fine, and then you try to do something, and it just doesn't cooperate. But luckily tonight, the video's uploaded okay. The review I did. But it's just one of those. Yeah. Anyway, there we go. That's where we're at. So we won't labour it anymore. But hope you're doing okay. Hope you're keeping cool, and hope you have a good week. And I'll keep seeing the next update. I guess I'll keep you updated as best I can. But as I say, if you just take what I'm saying now as the way it is until I think just until I get my internet, which we'll see when that happens. But it's a pain. The channel's suffering a bit because of it. But it's one of those things. And to be honest with you, it should be worth it once it's done. I think it'll really help out. So but it just has to get there first. All right, guys, take care. Have a good one. Bye for now. See ya.